Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today's going to be once again another extremely exciting video because today I want to talk about retiring LEGO sets because really the list has been all over the place with really new LEGO sets on sale from 20 to 40% off to the list going crazy low now. So today I really just want to give you guys an update on where really the July retirement is going because I mean we're more than halfway done with August now and there's so much to talk about. So before I do start today's video, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss another video, and please like this video. Let's go straight into this. Going straight over to LEGO.com, we're going to be going throughout the retiring soon category and talking about really the list. What's crazy is very beginning of June, I talked about this list and I talked about a total of 96 LEGO sets. That is absolutely crazy because now we're down to 23 products. That really shows you guys exactly how many LEGO sets is actually retired. And keep this in mind, since I covered those 96 items, a lot of those have retired, but in the process of the last couple months, LEGO's also added over, really, I believe 15 new items, more, probably 30 items since then. So we've seen so many things go really all over the place, but 23 items is incredible. So really, I want to just scroll through this list and cover exactly what we see right now. You can see we have Optimus Prime, the Bumblebee, the Bumblebee Transformer has gone out too. That one is actually doing exceptional in the secondary market. So I will cover really what a lot of these LEGO sets are doing in the secondary market because I've already seen some incredible growth with, I mean, for I guess the best example being the Retro Radio. That one has gone absolutely bonkers with I believe it's either ideas or icons a part of that, but it has gone almost, I think it's gone over 60% than what it was originally worth. So that is absolutely incredible. But scrolling over this, we still got Things Apartment. Keep this in mind, this is also 40% off. We got some other stuff, a lot of LEGO City stuff. Now keep this in mind, I'm gonna quickly scroll through this, so if you guys want to see this, you can pause the video a little bit to look at what we still have left. Mandalorian, I actually thought that one were already sold out, so guess LEGO restocked that. Really do need to do some more research on that actually, because that's something I really am interested in investing in. Keep this in mind, we're also passing a lot more items that are on sale. I am still going to cover them. We got shoes, if you guys are into LEGO shoes, but again, covering the LEGO sale because really this is where I've been lately. So Things Apartment, a part of Wednesday. So this is pretty cool. This one is probably one of the most significant things. I will be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to give two sides of it from how it looks. I think it looks incredible. Put in my own collection. I'm not the biggest fan of Wednesday. I've seen the episodes. It's not something I'm going to watch every day though. So it's just not a LEGO set I'm interested in getting. But from the idea of LEGO investing, keep this in mind. I do talk about LEGO investing, but the reason why I do say it is so I can throw out my own opinion. I do strongly recommend you guys to do your own research before you do make your own investments. Again, I'm simply just throwing out my own opinion on these. Investing, I feel like it's a pretty good deal. 40% off, plus, I mean, 5% back with, points. Keep this in mind. You also have taxes on top of that, so that 5% is kind of just taken out by the taxes. So, yay, taxes there. But, of course, you also have Rakuten. Rakuten is nothing significant. I believe on non-exclusives right now, it is on 2.5, which obviously is not a lot, but I mean it's still better. I always like to say it's better than 0%, so I'll still take a good 2.5% any day. Then we also have the Christmas decoration. This one's been on sale for, honestly, I feel like forever. It is 30% off if you guys are hoping to do some really early LEGO decoration Christmas shopping already, so pretty good option there. We also have the flower arrangement. I don't feel like that's a good deal. Keep this in mind, everyone that has already purchased it, yes, it is on sale and it's still, on the sale, but I've seen this go 60% off during Black Friday. I think it'll easily hit 60% off again. I've also seen Costco just absolutely put that LEGO set on huge clearances there. I've seen it at Costco before. I've not picked up any P as well off of that opinion, but it's, I don't know, might be staying away from it. Plus it's been way over really on the production. They produced thousands and thousands of copies. We also have a lot of Animal Crossing. 30% off is good, but I would much rather take 30%, take 40 or even 50% off. Animal Crossing, again, is good, but Animal Crossing's been known to really, once it hits the secondary market, go down a little bit from MSRP. So it's nothing too crazy, but it is still a pretty good deal if you are hoping to pick it up on a very strong sale. I picked up all my Animal Crossing sets that I've so far invested in and sold already. I did take a small profit on all of them, so that's a big yay right there. But of course, it wasn't too significant because, well, it did go down a little bit in value. Something I really also liked was the Friends movie night. I think it's also a really unique Lego set. I've had a lot of luck with investing in Friends, so I'm just going to hit Friends a little bit harder than I have in the past. Really, it's kind of funny to listen to my old videos the first year I started Lego investing, because a lot of these themes, I stayed far away from them. Almost, well, I guess all the themes we're talking about. Minecraft, I barely invested in Minecraft the first year. Mario, it was in between. The movie came out that year, and really, it was all right. Wasn't that big into it as I am now. Then we also got Friends. Friends was on my never to invest in on that list. For the first time last year, I picked up some stuff on some massive clearance and I took over 150% in profit, which is unbelievable. So since then, I've taken a little bit more of a stronger interest in Friends. Again, I just happened to get extremely lucky with that Lego set. Nobody really thought that Lego set was going to do that in the secondary market. So, of course, Friends isn't going to usually do that on a daily basis with set to set, but still pretty good stuff there. We got another Animal Crossing thing. A lot of, Dreams. Dreams is another one that hasn't really done well, but if you can get it on a really strong sale, like even 50% off, it's wild. Then something I do want to click on is Dumbledore's Phoenix. I do feel like this one is a really big thing on my list. You guys know I've hit Harry Potter unbelievably hard. I've hit Harry Potter the hardest I've ever hit this year because of the new season getting ready to come out this upcoming December. I believe December 31st. I should probably check that because I really have no idea. I just know it's coming out in December towards the end of it. But I do feel like Harry Potter will get kind of a leverage, a little boost from that show. I'm not expecting anything crazy like this to hit $1 million, but I'm really crossing my fingers hoping it can get a little boost from that. Then heading back down, yes, we talked about all of that. So heading down, Minnie's Pet Hotel. Yes, this one is a pretty good deal. I did pick up a copy. Probably not my best decision. I did put some points towards it, so I got a little bit more than 20% off. But I mean, when I added it to my list, and yes, I haven't really talked about it much lately, but Brick Economy really manages a lot of my list to let me know what I have in my inventory, because really with how big Goforth Bricks has gotten lately, I have like 3 separate storage rooms, so going back and forth from storage room to storage room really gets really complicated to figure out exactly what I do have with Goforth Bricks and what I have to build. It's just a huge nightmare, so Brick Economy has really helped me out there. Again, this video isn't sponsored, but I'm really grateful for how much they've really helped me throughout my Lego investing career. So you can also see there's a lot of other stuff, a lot of keychains, but nothing really too crazy. A lot of this stuff has been out for months, so again, nothing too crazy. But of course, sadly, this is going to be the end of the video, so please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss another video, and please like this video. Again, I do want to give out a heads up on one of my newest videos I posted lately. I built 8 Lego sets halfway around the world. That video probably is one of my best videos I've ever made, and probably will stay like that for the next year. I've made some other really good videos, but really for how much time I spent towards this video, how entertaining it is, what I've heard from other people about the video, really it's one of the hardest pieces of really content I worked on in a really long time. The video took about 6 months in advance planning it out and picking up everything I built. Well, yes, it says I built 8 Lego sets, but really with the smaller Lego sets that I'm really not counting, in total, I built 19 Lego sets in that video. So if you guys do want to check that video out, we went all over Europe to the 7-day cruise. I mean, many hours, over 50 hours on flights from going there and coming back. Really long days, but of course, it was an incredible trip. We also had an insane apartment overlooking, well, a huge monument, or really wonder of the world. So if you guys do want to check that video out, I'm not going to say exactly what it is because that is more of a surprise when you do get that towards that part of the video. But really, there's so much amazing stuff in that. We went all over Rome for 4 days, saw so many things, the Colosseum, Trevi Fountain, Pantheon, so many awesome things. So if you guys do want to check that video out, I would greatly appreciate it off of how much work I actually put into it. So again, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys when I post next. Peace.